Hello, Eamon. This is John Genitazio. I called you yesterday, and here's a video I promised with some tips and tricks to help your online presence. So, the first three things I like to go through about how to help your online presence is for your website is content, backlinks, and citations. So, content is see anything on your website like this is content. What your pictures are saved as, like this residential chain link. Pictures are saved as buttons and words. So even reviews, it's all content. Google likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage and about 500 to 1,000 on back pages, depending. But Google, it reads through your content, and the longer it stays on Google, the longer it scans through, the higher your rankings go because it goes through your content and it looks at the keywords that you're bolded and you're trying to rank for, and the longer it stays on there, it boosts up on Google. So it's important to have a lot of content. The biggest thing is you go to your competitors and you see how many words they have, and then you just do what they're doing plus more. Um, so say here's a competitor of yours. They're very big down in Springfield. Um, they definitely have more content than you. As you see, all these pictures, all the words, and then you click here and it goes to more content, and you click here and it goes to more content. So, um, biggest thing is content, and then the next thing is backlinks. So backlinks are your URL. So up here, the stuff behind anchor text inside of other websites. So, for example, let me see. So you type Elon Musk in, and Wikipedia always shows up first, and that's because there is so many backlinks and content on their site. So they have so much content here, and all these things right here are backlinks. You click on them, and they'll go to another website, sometimes just another Wikipedia page, but these are all backlinks going to other sites, which makes Google trust it. And depending on what they're saved as, so like caption of industry, that might be a keyword they're ranking for, but for you it'd be like Springfield fencing or something like that. That's a keyword that you would want to rank for. It gets around 500 searches a month. So it's important to be ranked for that keyword. And right now your competitors are the ones doing that. So backlinks is just your link inside of other people's websites to make Google trust it. Of course, not all backlinks are created equal, so you have to get your backlinks inside of powerful places like other fencing companies and blogs. So if you have your thing inside of like Pizza Hut, it's not going to help you at all because Google goes through and it sees Pizza Hut in your URL, in that URL, and it sees fencing in your URL or whatever you have, and it sometimes can actually flag you instead of help you. So the more relevant your niche is to the backlink you have it in is the more important. So here I have a tool called Ahrefs. It buys data from Google and it tells you all about your website. So this is currently what your website looks like. It's not bringing in any organic traffic. It's ranking for one keyword, and it's click computer. Yeah. So you're ranking for whoever built your website, pretty much. So here's one of your competitors, Robinson Fence. They're actually the number one on Google right now. So if you search Springfield fencing, they're right here. So they're getting everyone right now. So they're currently bringing in 540 people a month organically. And this tool is not 100% accurate. They could be bringing up to 10 times more than that. But that's like the very base. So they have 405 referring domains with 951 backlinks. So that's why they're crushing it out there, because this is what you have and this is what they have. So they're in the number one position for fencing company Springfield. So they're bringing in 99 people a month for that. They're bringing in 99 people a month for this keyword, 67 for that, 63. So all these keywords are bringing in tons of people a month. And like I said, it could be more than that. That's just the very base. Another one here is Ozark Fencing right here. Their website's not very good actually, but they have the right keywords in there and the right backlinks. So they're bringing in 307 people a month. As you can see, they have a lot more backlinks than this company does because they're not as good backlinks. Like I said, the Pizza Hut thing, like they're probably not doing Pizza Hut, but they're throwing their backlinks inside of roofing companies and all sorts of things that aren't relevant to fencing. And then this guy, Carnegie White, they are bringing in 828 people a month. And they have even less referring domains and backlinks. So they just have the most powerful backlinks of everyone because these guys actually know what they're doing. So these are all the backlinks they have. So you can read through some of their stuff and you can see what kind of a niche they're in. So fencing and landscaping, all those are good niches that relate to what you're doing. And lastly, I want to go through is citations. So citations is your name, address, and phone number listed throughout the web in directories like Yellow Pages, Angie's List. Those are just examples. But Google likes to see, it will put the person who has the most powerful and the most citations on the first three here of Google, the map pack. Because if you're not on the map pack here and the first three positions, that's where 80% of people go. So if you're not on these, you're essentially non-existent online. In your case, um, I don't even think you're on like the top. You're not even on page 10 of Google. But these people get 80% of the traffic. So it's super important to be here. So citations, you go in, you can see how many they have with its tool called WhiteSpark, and let's say they have 50. So you go in and see exactly what they're doing. You put your name, address, and phone number in all the places they're doing it, plus more, and you will start beating them. And also reviews is super good. So I saw you have 3 reviews. Your competitors have 90 plus, 40 plus, and Google likes to see lots of interaction on your Google My Business page. So let's say posts and stuff down here, you don't have any posts or essentially anything. So Google just it doesn't even notice your whole online platform. So I mean, these people are bringing in 800 plus, 500 plus people a month, and people go, even if let's say if someone refers you, a lot of times people always go and they'll look your name up, even if their friend referred you, and they're gonna be like, oh, this person looks like they don't know what they're doing because they don't have a good website, they have no reviews. So even if you get referrals by friends, like sure, that's great, but you'll get you'll get more clients if you have a really nice online presence. So a lot of people, they see this, they see it's not secure up here. That scares a lot of people away. And then you don't have like you don't have an email or contact. So a lot of people don't like phone calls, so they won't even bother. They'll just go find the next person. People like to send emails and then showing your work. So you have your reviews here, which is great. You got to get those reviews over here where people will find you. And also pictures, saving your pictures as keywords inside of your Google My Business. So you have about 5 pictures here. Your competitors have, I'll show you right here. So they have probably 70 plus pictures in here. Just pictures after pictures after pictures after pictures. And Google loves to see that. So the person who's the most active, the most relevant on Google is the one that's going to show up on Google, which is essentially the one that's going to get the most business. So it's very important to be in the top 3 position here and in the map pack. If you're not, it's not even worth having an online presence if you're not going to bother being on the top 10. Because honestly, you can bring more in just by Facebook. But you can take these tips and do them yourself if you like. But you can reach out to me and I can help you out if you like. Springfield, Missouri has a high search volume for fences, so you could potentially be bringing in everything your competitors are bringing in. So uh, it's very important to get all those keywords and the backlinks and the citations, and have a nice looking professional website, and you will be bringing in lots more clients. Then you won't have to do all the advertising like Angie's List. I'm not sure if you do that, but those guys are a scam. They sell your leads out to multiple people, and it's not good. It's it's nice when, like, see, if you go down here, Angie's List is probably not even on the first page of Google because all these guys are out. They're beating Angie's List. So see here's Angie's List right here. They're not up here because these guys are smart and they're beating Angie's List. So you could be up here and you could be bringing in everything they're doing. So just those tips, and you can reach out to me. I'll give you my contact info, or you can do them yourself. That's fine with me. But just need some feedback and see if you like this. If not, have a good day. Bye bye.